What's up, guys? Sloth here, hanging out in Sloth's lair, and today, obviously, I've got a setup video for you, a brand new setup video, a whole new complete I'm setting up here, where everything is brand new except my hardware. Hardware is a little used. It's still actually a newer hardware of mine. I think I used it once though, so still almost new. But either way, let's go through what we got here. Obviously, as you've seen before, you know I have the Revive deck because I did a video on that, and the AM grip here. So that's going to be, of course, that. We're going to have our Revive deck and our AM grip. It's still a really nice looking deck. Still love it. And of course, next, we'll go through this. I got the used hardware I'm using is just a Lucky brand, Lucky hardware. Just simple, Phillips screwdriver hardware. I don't remember the size. Yeah, I'm not quite sure on the size. But either way, it's just, the standard skateboard hardware. Nothing special, not the Allen wrench stuff. It's actually, I think, some of the cheapest hardware you can get online. Just the Lucky bolt hardware. So, we'll be using that. And then next we got Spitfire wheels here. Spitfires. I've always been a fan of Spitfires. They were the best wheels back in the day. I remember for me and my buddies, we were always like, oh, you were cool if you had Spitfire wheels. But nowadays, a lot of people like Rick Bones. Bones is a really popular one nowadays too. They're really taking over the wheel industry. But I went with some Spitfires, some 53 millimeters, the greens, big head Spitfires. Got some cool stickers with it too as well. Yeah, those will be good. Spitfire wheels. And then we got some Shake Junt bearings. Yes, some Shake Junt OGs ABEC 5. I've had Shake Junts before, and I had like the ABEC 7s. They were like Shake Junt roller. I can't remember. They had a different name, but either way, they were really nice. I really liked the Shake Junts. They were really good. Spin super fast and everything like that. Stayed good for a while. The ones I have are still good too. I just have them on a different crap board. But yeah, so we got the Shake Junt bearings is what we're going with on this. And then also, this is my first time ever owning hollow trucks. I think that's what the independent call them. There's a whole big deal with hollow lights and all that. Different companies use certain names, but independents just call them hollows. So, never owned a pair of hollow trucks ever. These are my first pair of independent hollow trucks, and they are Andrew Reynolds' brand, his signature truck. His last model, he's got a new model out now, like a G2 or something like that. But yeah, so we got the hollows here. And I'm really looking forward to these. These are stage 11 139s. Yep. And oh, they look great. As you can see, the hollowed out kingpin. And then we got the hollowed out axle. Let's see. There we go. Hollowed. So yeah. Looking forward to rocking some of these. They are super light. I can already, just feeling them. It's like, whoa, super light compared to my. I don't know. I'd have to actually take the Thunders off the Sloth over there to get a true analysis, but they do feel super light compared to my fat 9-inch indies, which are obviously going to be heavier. But those just feel like a pound heavier than this thing. So, and these. So yeah, Spitfire wheels, Shake Junt bearings, independent hollows, our Revive deck, our AM grip, and our Lucky hardware. That's what we got to work with here. That's my brand new complete, and of course we'll set it up with just my tool. I don't have the silver tool. I'd like to get it. I'm just cheap. So, first thing we got to do obviously is grip the board. Me, I'm not particularly picky about how my grip tape is. I mean, I don't want it to be bad, but if it's on there and it looks good enough to skate, I'll be fine with it, most likely. The AM grip too. I was looking forward to this, yes. And the reason I'm doing this inside, normally I would do this outside, especially the grip portion of it, is it's super windy outside and the audio would just be horrible. So why put you guys through that? So it's not like I haven't gripped a board in my room before, because I have. Alright. This part. Make sure our grip's right. Our dude's in the back here. And then you just want to get it on there. Oh, possible, just so everything is covering. Feels like I got good space there. We got good space there and there. And you always start in the middle. Never start out. Always start in the middle and work your way out. Always start in the middle. Get this dude down. Yeah. I'll be skating this deck in my new shoes that are going to be coming here. My new globes. My other globes are getting down to that point. I mean, I could still skate the hell out of them and keep shoe gooing them, but I learned something crazy. I think that shoe goo is what was really tearing up my grip tape on my anti-hero, and I can even notice it on the Sloth board. Yeah, it's hidden over there. I can notice it on the Sloth board too, is that I think it's just because that rubber shoe goo holds on to the rocks stick to it. At least when because I shoe goo the bottom of my shoe too, because it started to tear through. And I noticed, when you're walking around, little rocks and everything stick to it and stuff. And because I can really hear it when I step on the boards, you can feel it too. And those rocks are what was tearing up my grip tape. So I was kind of giving Jessup a bad name there when I shouldn't have. It does feel pretty grippy. I don't know if it's on the level of Black Magic though. If you guys know about Black Magic, that was an old grip tape back in the day. I don't think you can get it anymore. I'm pretty sure you can't. And that stuff was hella grippy. Oh, you know what I forgot? Of all things, there's one more thing we're adding to the deck, or to the trucks anyway. I completely spaced them out. I'm glad I looked over there because I needed my razor to cut this. I'm also putting in Bones bushings, of course, because that's how I roll. I got mediums. I've been rolling with hards on my Thunders there for a while, and the hards were fine, especially when you got them broken in. I mean, I'm used to it anyway. I do my stuff on there, but we're gonna try out the mediums because I am more of a fan of slightly looser trucks. So I'm gonna go back to that method, see if that helps me any. I don't know. Otherwise, medium is just fine too. So some people use their truck for this part. I personally don't like it, even though yes, the truck is gonna get thrashed, but I like them to look brand new when the whole board gets together, especially if everything on the board is new except my hardware. Oh. Yeah. And it's nice there's no decks for me to drop bolts on here too. Some people use their truck. I personally don't. That's why I bought this particular tool. It's all metal. So I just like to use that part there and just grind down my sides and all around, Got her. I did a pretty good grip job. Could have been over a little bit. Well, actually, I kind of got the skater dude right where I wanted him, though, in a way. The grip tape there, so it's easier to cut, and also now we got a line to follow, so it's much easier to cut. And now, I can use my sweet little razor blade. I like this thing. It's purposely meant for cutting grip tape. Everyone says don't cut towards yourself, but you gotta do it with this. It's just easier. Besides, don't go crazy. There. Trying to get that line going. There. That's what you gotta do. You pull on that tail and run her up. God, I'm so horrible at gripping boards. Just switch hands. This is where I'm the worst, it's going around corners too. Just gotta get the run started. There, now we can set it down. The upward angle always makes it easier. So you can just run along. almost done. Grip portion, I mean, yeah, wasn't the best. As you see, I don't do the best because I mean, look at all that stuff I missed. But you know, that'll just get shaved off with regular skating. So, and we'll sand down the edges. Here is my finished product for grip wise. No, it's all right. I don't have perfect grip jobs, you know, but it'll work. That's all that matters to me. So now we can get our holes in there and throw on our trucks. Now we can get the trucks on. Don't be a rookie and make sure your kingpin's facing in. Oh, it looks so beautiful on there. When I put trucks on, I like to get every bolt just semi-tight, you know, where it's on there good, not fully tight, and then we'll do the crisscross pattern. You'll tighten one, almost fully tighten one, then you almost fully tighten that one, you know, just crisscross. And probably doesn't matter, but I feel like it's just, I don't know, better. I'm just weird like that. So, got those semi-tight on there. We're going to throw our other truck on really quick here, just so both of them are on. Brand new trucks. Yep. We're fully tightened here. There we are with our indies on. Okay. I can already just feel it's a light board. So, next is our wheels. I want to just rip it open. There's some stickers in here that I want to utilize. Pretty nice of them to include some big. Oh, I thought that was a sticker. I was wrong. That's just part of the packaging. Well, they gave me the one. We got the one, which is cool. For some reason, I thought that was like a sticker. Couldn't find this packaging here. And the shake joints. Oh, they're even black. The ones I had before didn't have the black outside like that. I like that. New bearings are so great. They got that smooth feeling to them. They're not all shot. Got full of dust or mud or anything. I love that they're green too. That's another reason I like to get shake junk stuff, because obviously they got a green theme going and they're all about the green, which I love. Oh. Line our bearings up on the table here. Easiest way, get a bearing in your wheel. Throw the bearing on there and just throw on your wheel. Apply some pressure. It just pops right on. One complete wheel. Bearing, spacer. We're bearinged out in our wheels, so we can throw them on. We can throw more spacers on, because we know how important those are. Now, the big dilemma: do I put the graphics out or in? We're going to tighten. just to make sure my bearings are snug. There we go. Good. One wheel down. Look at that smooth, quiet spin. One more wheel to go. That's it. There it is, guys. Fire Weirs, our independent trucks, Revive deck. And then the only thing I still need to add, but I'm not going to add it in the video just because it, take forever, is just adding the bushings in. There's how I set up a skateboard, guys. We'll get a good look at the trucks here. Get a good look at old Reynolds' name. Reynolds. So yeah, bam. Thanks for watching. Of course, like the video if you did. And let's see, give me a suggestion for what do you think I should ride next, because I'm not going to go with a Revive again. I just bought the Revive to try it out, and I love the graphic, but who knows, maybe I'll love the Revive and I'll go with it again. But I like to shop around, so we'll see you guys on the next setup video, which will probably be quite a while, because I got this board now on the Sloth board, so I should be set for a while unless I start going big and start breaking boards, but they cost money, and I'm not made of money, so for now, we got the Revive, and we're going to go do some skating on it, do the kickflip test, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. So this is Sloth saying peace out, and we'll check you guys on the next video.